And every year, Doris, more terrific players coming into the NBA. How good a position do you think the league is in right now as far as...
Down to the lineup for the Nets.
Entirely new group now out there. Then for the Nets, Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Seth Curry in for Harris. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. It sounds like they, like everyone else, will try to prevent Kyrie Irving from getting into the lane. Coach told me Kyrie's a very good outside shooter, but where he really breaks you down is with the dribble drives. You have to put bodies between him and the basket. Kevin, it's a tall order for defenders to stay in front of him. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Lee passes to MP. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving dishes to Simmons. Drummond trying to get himself free. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 5 points so far.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
MP, no good. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Clock at 4. Irving passes to Griffin. Takes a three. Detroit with the rebound. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Irving passes to Simmons. Back to Irving. Drummond trying to get himself free, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Simmons. 15 points in the game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Griffin kicks to Irving. Three-pointer. A free-flowing.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score, it's your Pistons mascot.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Grant is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's MP. And it's Cunningham in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's sent back by KD.
And they're...
Got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A.
Pistons substitution. Detroit calls.
Bagley's checked in for Olynyk. Diallo comes in for Bay. And MP is subbed in for Joseph. MP drives in. Here's Bagley. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Schroeder with it. Checked by Bagley. Bagley against Schroeder. Over Bagley. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Pistons shooting 33% in the first quarter. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3.
Number 7.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Gordon. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
MP, that one's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Wall. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Count that one. Wall's got 6 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MP with it. Guarded now by Wood. MP against Wood. Pass to Bagley. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Grant. It's tipped. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Schroeder. Here's Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up.
At the line for Houston. Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Bagley sets a screen. MP, the pass to Bagley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Pistons, Marvin.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Schroeder against MP. Schroeder with it. Wood, a screen on MP. Aaron Gordon gets
That's the end of the first quarter. All right, let's just command the quarter. Get loud for your Quad City Gaspers.
with a whole new group out there. Here's Tate. He has 6. Pass to Gordon from downtown. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got MP, Jeremy Grant out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Amadou Diallo, and it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. And it's good. Jeremy 2 points. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Wall on the take. And he draws body contact.
Marvin Bagley III. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
Out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Stolen by Schroeder. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Outside Wall. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. That one falls. Give him 8 points now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Here's Wall. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. The Pistons trailing. And here's MP. Puts up a three. And they recover it. To the inside. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point
score. Your Rockets 47. The Pistons 40.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Matthews. To the paint. This for the tie! And the play by Schroeder as he finishes. And that ties it up.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
We've got Christian Wood. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Christopher in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Right side Schroeder. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Inside, and stolen by Wood. Schroeder with it. Jackson in his pocket. For the lead. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Garza, guarded by Wood. MP against Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 10 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pistons foul. Number 75. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting.
Your Rockets 63.
You command the court. Get loud for your club.